don't know why I'm waiting. My power cut out. If it does that again, I'll probably won't back. But I'm gonna try doing the trial and the dungeon and the trial. Summit. Probably elevator a long time. We've been working, I promise. Roda. We believe so. Oh, the king and queen resides at the mountain. How we're not there. We did, however, have a reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? It is the Aura Gentis, the facility which souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and feeds. These souls are then transported up to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memory. Finally, they are packed within soul cells for this purpose. 12 for bit, they're recreating the process by which souls are broken down in the etheric sea. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussion must wait. The slant point is that the facility extends vertically from the first to the 11th level. Now, if Zoroja intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect, and the facility will be operating to process and transfer these souls directly to him, not to the 5th level, 12th level. So in order to reach Zoroja, we make our way through Aura Gens. Precisely. As the facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight. But if you are willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What do you say? It goes without saying that we are going. I never had any of my doubts. I'm coming too. I'll need guide on site, and this body made me best suited. Hold it, before you set off, I have to ask. All this time you've known that Sphene is an endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant at the matter at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth. And this distraction from our efforts to deal with Zoroja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are sallying forth, we gather in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from here on. Yes? Of course. I do need to get better gear, so I'm gonna use this and this. Huh, it's not bad. I'll keep that way. For now, for a bit. I need to talk to you about... Never mind, it can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no exceptions of remaining here. Everyone needs to keep those in Tyroli are informed. Best of luck to you. I should buy better necklace, better. I'm gonna do that once I unlock it. Dungeon unlock. Zoroja is no king. No matter, not anyone. But for the sake, not anymore. Now, for the sake of Tyrolio, of the world, we must put an end to his madness. I've spoken with Alphana. Apparently the dragons came to Tyroliol's aid. Tyroliola. The summit of Everkeep. Finally we shall see what the clouds contain. I'm coming too, of course. This is what I'm working so hard to be part of. I'll present an account. I'll present an accounted for. All present and accounted for. Excellent. We make for the summit in one push. This will be a grueling climb, so see to it you spare no preparation. The entrance to Origentis is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Come, we head to the pier at the drift down. We're going to ride an oversized container, are we? Don't worry, you won't catch me mewling over a little seasick. Not anymore. So we just have to make our way up. Seems nice and straightforward to me. A facility for processing souls. Distracting as the very concept. Distressing as the very concept is. I confess, I'm curious to see the technology employed. Well, visibly it's quite poor, but let us trust in our allies to ferry us safely. I will now explain how this mission will unfold. Origentis takes deliveries at specific times. It is at one such time we will enter the facility aboard the hover cargo. Kiluas here will pilot the vehicle. So you need only sit tight until we we arrived at the entrance. Just tap. Our friends in the back room. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we make our way to the summit, strike down any foe that bars our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. In anticipation of the unexpected, we will maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Tsohg to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. Aha! I expect the Alexandrian military might lies with Origentis. We must be prepared to meet with fierce resistance. The Roja cannot be allowed to cause any more harm. I will do my part to stop him. The hover cargo is borrowed from a forger friend. Reforger friend. She was relieved to hear that Gulukja is safe. Koan has done his part. Now I must finish things here. With the danger past in Tuliolal, we can fight without worry. Need a teleportation! Way too expensive. Of course those will be expensive. Whatever. Good, thanks. Looks pretty good. That's actually hit. That slaps. Okay, the Lolafell's getting it. Oh damn. Raid-wise kills me. God, this is embarrassing. I love this is hard. Great. Really not that hard. Mechanics are not. But I'm reliant on three other people. Healer's okay. Tank's pretty good. But the red mage isn't that. names as shown on a terminal display. It appears to be a list of those who are reasonably quick to fly. Might Namaki be amongst them? It's like, I'm not gonna try again. I'm just gonna kill it myself. Do it myself. Because the healer... beep boop. Cream tart. Oh, damnation! Well then. Well then. Oh, that was way harder than it should have been. And we helped. Almost 75. Nice. Here's the hard part. Out for the boss.
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
The 11th level, just below the summit.
Look! Soul cells. This is where they're...
What? Then, these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
Don't tell me he's already used them up! That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator. Who's there?
Oh. Reinforcements!
Alphino! And Y'shtola Adestinian too!
Lest you wonder, all is well in Tehran. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
With cromlets of such caliber, we have nothing to fear.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, Let us defeat Zorolja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us. What in the world is that?
It couldn't be. A void gate.
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the one Zeromus opened.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Probably their reflection.
Then,
Yes, in all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
By the 12! To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait.
Man's been gorging. He's been bulking.
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoralja has far exceeded that limit. With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
12 have mercy.
Brother! It ends here!
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolal. And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight. Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Everkeep. That's actually really good. Everyone is counting on us. We can't lose, no matter what. To strike down her brother for the sake of her people. Hers is a terrible burden, but she has us to keep her buried. Her buried. Judging from his words, Zoroja will spare no souls for resurrection. He will burn through every last one to achieve his ambition. If Zoroja isn't holding back, then we need but return the favor. Thus shall we honor Golul Jaja. We help Lamantia to triumph over Zoroja in the right of succession, even if Kuan wasn't asked. It was our duty to see this battle through. Zoroja will not rest until he has brought the entire world to heel. We must put a stop to him once and for all. Zoroja will require time to fully heal, fully harness the souls he has achieved. Ideally, we can finish him beforehand. When we heal her, she runs out. I need to. Actually, I need to. Sorry, I need to make myself look better. All right. Everkeep. Probably have an evolution.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel. Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power. Is this my weakness given shape?
Oh dear. Pretty sure there's gonna be a second form. Don't touch that.
This is my path. I trust only in myself.
Form 2! Oh no, he's weird!
It's mine! The ultimate power!
No, you just threw away your humanity.
Proof of my authority!
Everybody's here for a reason. I see, that was the reason.
Yield to my command!
Oh god, he made it so small.
My will resonates within reality! Mine is a path! Light my blades! All is mine to make and unmake! Blade! Mine is the power! Mine is a path! Light my blades! No mercy!
Too bad, Zoroja. You were a dick. Brother, his desire to pacify the either limited. If only you had found another pathway. He truly held nothing back. So it's done. His desire to surpass his father knew neither limits nor reason. He had used up all his souls, so it's finally over. Brother, he used all his souls as he said he would.
Brother.
So, it is to be defeat.
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne.
does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked a path of ruin. Unable to surpass further. So much for the resilient sun, the miracle.
Time for the Queen of Reason to become evil.
You think Papa left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Kululcha.
It's not over.
The Queen of Reason's turn to be evil.
Queen's beam?
Zorolja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore.
Oh, but there is.
Sveen. Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and to express my
Your apologies won't bring back our dead, or lessen still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocent. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
But they can't, because she's trying to destroy the
I
source.
fear that can never be.
She's
What do you
trying
mean?
to destroy the source to save her shard.
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't... No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkilas is a hollow existence. That she can
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sveen of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Seven hells.
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
And do what with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
The vessel sees no sign of life. Mother, what's happened to you? No sooner do we deal with one threat. 'Tis truly body's ill, bodes ill. Truly bodes ill. What are those? What you're doing is wrong, Sphene. No matter how hard you try to convince yourself otherwise. Such a threat exists in another reflection. When M itself bid you seek discovery, was he aware of it? Father. God's damned fool. Sphene has the potential to wreak unimaginable havoc with the key. We have no time to waste. The reflection, the woman, Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how to go after her now? Karachiu might know something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With luck, it will yield some much needed clues. The key to interdimensional fusion. It does not seem so wondrous a thing to me. Kaliua's vessel show no sign of life. Kalichua said that she operated from her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? The words Fiend spoke to your mother. They mean anything to you? Those who came from my village, remembered. None of them remember her. It is the same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Lamaki. And Kaluya is... You've noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. While Sphinx projected herself onto machines, Chiua controlled hers remotely, but to me they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects, suffused with faint amounts of ether. When the ether faded, they became lifeless husks. And as we all saw, this happened to both of the moment the portal closed. So Kalidua was operating a vessel from the reflection beyond? But if none of her friends and acquaintances have here remember her, then Kalchiuya isn't endless too. The endless, those who are recreated from memory of the departed. All this time my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Sphene, for one, did not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loved them all. She does all her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such a plundering ether of the soul. Such as plundering the ether of the soul. Alas, Zoroja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without our interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she is willing to do. And the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. We have to go where Esfine has gone. I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we will find Kaliua as well. With the gate closed, we need to find an alternate means of passage. I will look into it. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There may be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me out. I do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise will be most welcome. I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Golukja and get some rest. That's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Golukja. You too, Drac'to. You've more than done your part for now. So leave this to us. But I want to spend more time with my wife. God damn. That's the part. I was living a life of excess, bound for an early grave. When Kaliua came along, though I was a complete stranger, she took me under her wing and set me straight. It was out of gratitude I joined Oblivion, but I can't imagine any other life now. I owe her everything I have, and it's plain that I couldn't say goodbye. I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. Times like this, you got to keep your hands moving. I don't know what actions I am trying to do. So much has happened and so quickly. I still catch up mentally. But whereas it concerns Zoroja, I have no regrets. I must choose. I made my choice and do what I have to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sphene too. Stop her from walking her misguided path. I could definitely use some rest. Spellcast, because that's on the level. Knight of Alexandria. Okay, I'm gonna do that title for a bit. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kaliua. The others trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kaliua. We'd known that such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone? We did. We all did. Kaliua forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Arendelle. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoroja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of the developments. They'll be relieved to hear the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Jorda is making contact with various government bodies, but I'd probably be best to keep it under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I will explain everything to the people. I consider my duty. As to Zoroja's mechanical army, what has become of them now that he's gone? Ah yes, about that. At the time we suspected Zoroja passed, the king's authority appeared to be transferred to Golukja. You mean to say Golukja is the new king? While a coronation is required to make it official, for the moment the system recognizes him as king, his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given the authority comes with the command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it, to what your father has left. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamati? What is this? Why can't I... Well, he was still your brother. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with him? It's perfectly normal. Look, I've killed so many big people, important people, weird people. Think so? I take your word for it. Important people. So beat my best friend to death at the edge of the universe. Or frenemy? For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Turoliola and rest up while the others handle the investigation? You can take Golukja. You should take Golukja. You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Cohen. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? But won't everyone hate me? Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Juan, his new family. Really? Really? This is... if you're fine with it. God, why am I being dragged around by her again? I am. I should probably stay here and do stuff. Then let's be off. We're headed directly to the palace to see Cohen. God damn this game. activate her teleportation. Once I get to the last zone, that's when I'm going to stop for today. Probably start on Saturday. The last stretch.
You are returned! Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome? So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Kululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Well, I suppose I am. But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Kululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Kululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Bloom Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Yeah. Like the wind. My little coyote dog. Even though I knew, so all was well. Even though I knew all was well, I'm so comforted to see Wakalamat with my own eyes. I'm my own person, I am. This is it. It was indeed Zoroja's realm inside the dome. The realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He was the king of resolve and she was queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to us, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of it. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treated everyone as firm. You and her must have got along well. We did, but out of love for her people, she chose the wrong path. They're a good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zoroja slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. By the gods, tell me how this thing was. I don't want to do... I want to be back over there at Everkeep helping out the Scions. Why am I here? Why do I have to follow around these two guys? At least Galukta is cute. Father. The king should... When he attacked on Tulio Lord Fair, Zoroja sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people to execute and harvest their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his domain, but that was just the means to achieve his true design. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you're right. As the resilient son our father true born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. The weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. It's probably why he was who he was, but why he didn't want to be, and why he didn't want to be. Damn it all. If only we tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. What my father did was wrong. He had to be stopped, but I'm glad I could learn a little about the person he was. Growing up, I envied my brother, but the envy may have added to his burdens. Zoroja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Drac'to's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all to Fallujah. I promised it, and I want us to become family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. I might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll also be there to help each other, isn't that right? Right! You too, Drac'to. After everything we've been through, we're already so good as family. No, we're not. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head to the barracks. Please don't. Like Papa did by taking us in, I want to make my family bigger. You won't mind some extra family. I mind a lot. I'd like to be family with you too, Drac'to. Okay, maybe with that. I'm glad I could have heard what happened in the dome, but I'm sorry that you had to bear such a burden, Amachi. Don't be. As Valor resolved, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tulio safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one, and we will repair the invaders, and only with the aid of Vitra and his kin. Thanks to Elfenor and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razatan. And when the dragon appears in our sky, I felt that it was Tulurio you had visited. We owe our allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay it one day. Indeed, once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Drac'to had told me as much. But you still had work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people as that her own might live, but as I am raging at her deeds, I realize something. Just because Turoliola is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to the conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Well, very well, Lamachi. Just promise me you'll take care. I promise, Koana. It's nice to be home, even if only for a while. Thanks for coming with me, Drac'to. I didn't want it. I wish there was something I could do to help. While I have been participating in this, I can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Drac'to, for all you have done for us, for our nation, for our family, I fear I will never express sufficient gratitude. But thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Well, I was good to catch Koan up. Now we'll talk to Soul. Who might this be from? Hello? Drac'to is with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at sunrise. See you soon. Ishtola is headed back. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all wanted to go on ahead to Sunbridge, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Apologies for the wait. You're all here. Then that means... Aye. We believe we found a way to travel to the reflection where XIV has retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Y'shtola? Per XIV's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of the interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Kenten Ram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then and kept here in the palace until a theft by Zoroja, who used it in Yoshi Ulana to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoroja's demise, XIV claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at Origents and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level to the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Resolve's of royal abode. Right, but that was actually where... But when we actually went there, we saw that it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Origents' logs to see that where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where should it be but through the gate to the missing 12th level. The level alone must have leaned outside the fused region and was left behind. And it means the reflection to which XIV had fled to is her own. Indeed, 'tis XIV's home world that she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. And as the key lies with her on our side, we hadn't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I wanted to know is how do we pursue XIV if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it's just so happens we know where one is. The Sky Sea Note. Aye, all evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out using the code in this earring. As you recall, Cryo's earring is in fact a data storage device. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Cryo's arrival in the source, we believe that that said contraption is the gate, the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in such time, you really are amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit might go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shale especially. Right then. It seems the plan is set. To the sky, a deep note. I've told the officer of the Landsguard about my intentions. They're fully supporting our endeavor. Aren't you going yet? Aren't we going? Beg your pardon, Drac'to, but might I have a moment set for? Oh, you're already going to give him the thing? Yes. I thought to save it for later, but in light of recent developments, I fear now is the time. As Lamachi says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. Oh God! Shit, what am I doing? Tyroleol is safe in no mark due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I have commissioned special equipment for you, where it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude. I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It's apparently incorporated foreign technology. Leave it to Kona to request such a thing, eh? He was sent to yonder has the equipment in his keep. Just say the word and he will bring it to you. Ah, shit! That's not what I want. Ah, crap. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Well. Oh well. It happens. Gotta level it up another now, That's funny. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Skynote. Access to the area is presently restricted by my order, so I shall accompany you. What am I doing? For I am warrior! Alright. Viper's level 100, so I'm gonna have to do the Sun Warrior for a bit. Next I'm gonna go as Viper. A Viper! Viper! Oh, my God. I look weird. The hood... Can't you just fly myself? Oh, I can. I don't know why. Okay, next time we'll just fly myself. The city of God, where it all began. This place is a little scary. I don't know if I could come here alone. Yeah, there's a lot of dead mojo here. And here we are again. Feels like a lifetime ago when we were last here. Kona has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. And it wouldn't even have wasn't that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my father's letter, by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the sea in search of the answer. What awaited me on the road ahead I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with you all. Come on, let's go.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much a... Cryo, try holding your earring to the terminal.
No luck.
Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
Me?
If the King's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or
Oh, you're adorable.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, Few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team.
God damn it! I want the stroller to
For
come.
despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you're not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintained.
Yeah, I'll go to
Should
the
any
gate too.
threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
I want to stay here and protect my wife. Oh, my glasses are keep flipping to my hood. Make sure we can return while we're still young and beautiful, eh?
It's fine. Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Once again, I leave Lamachi in your care. Please, return safe. I'll keep everyone safe. Just concentrate on your own task. I will dearly love to accompany you, but this time I will content myself with seeing you off. Where you go now, I pray you find hope. I look forward to hearing your accounts upon your return. I've done all I can. I shall, if you should need it, Chiua, please tell her I said thank you. This power I've inherited, I'll use for good, I will. We who shall hope remain want for either expert nor experience. Worry not on our account, and fix thine gaze upon the path ahead. En route here, I caught sight of a large lizard. It looked palpable enough, so I shall hunt it later. We can enjoy the meat when you regale me with the tales of the world beyond after you return. I am needed here, I accept that. I am no child anymore. I'll spare no efforts doing my part, so you do yours. Together we'll protect what we hold dear. There's no no telling what dangers we'll face. But if my mother is out there, I need to find her and give her a piece of my mind. If XIV is intent on plundering ether from other worlds, then our task is clear. We must stop her. She can't be allowed to harm anyone else, either those who are dear to us, nor strangers we have never met. 20 years ago I emerged from that gate. Whether or not that the answers I seek lie on other side, I will see things through. I will be lying if I said I'm not nervous, but your presence gives me comfort and courage. I imagine your other travel companions often feel the same. To be completely honest, if it was all I can do, it is all I can do to not throw myself into the light. But I must resist the urge, for my presence will be required here should the gate close. It won't do to lose everyone. Our champion, and not all bless. My husband, not all bless. God, why does it has to be you?
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
This scene is weird with my hood, and I should have changed that.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which...
Well, what we do know is that it's Sven's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it... the Unlost World?
No. I don't like it.
Right. Let's go.
Could be called the world. Yeah, World of Memories. Living memory. Living memory. It's gonna be that. Stargate? My lord. My lord.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams. Alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
Neither the void nor the first. We are indeed come to an unknown reflection. This is my world, my home. City of Gold is an apt description indeed. Amazing, absolutely amazing. We've literally stepped into Honyok's legend. Whatever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Drac'to. That would explain the Yokwan's vision of the location of the gate. Hey Arnvid, the volcano over there don't suppose it's real, is it? An active volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of the city? I'd like to see it, though. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see what is there. What is going... Where it goes? This is an amazing final zone, honestly. I've seen electropes. I see electropes is used here too. There's no mistaking the design of the safe, right? The people here, could they be? It's strange, though I have never been to this place. It somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep, with all the advanced technology, here is brick and stone. It's like we're traveling to the past. The difference may be much more superficial than you think. Look, take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electropes everywhere along the myriad contraptions. Like how XIV projected her image into soldiers. I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This aetheroid is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests this is the place. This place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. It lights for of all things. Could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Well, welcome friends, welcome. Who are you? My name is Konstantin, and like you, I am an endless. We've been recreated from memory those who have exhausted their souls. Departed in other words. Great efforts is taken to ensure the integrity of your memory is so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. Oh, so this is basically their afterlife. I am caretaker here in living memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of the Endless. At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities that... What kind of place is this? Simply put it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which it captures scenery that wants to find our continent. In this way, we ensure that which is lost is not forgotten, that all preserved precious memory endure for evermore. In Everkeep early days, this place was used by the living, but was made a haven for the endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I will give you a tour guide. Do take care, as wildlife brought here from preservation roam free. But hold on a minute. Well, a tour would be interesting. It's XIV that we come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen. In that case, you're in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. Not sure how things work around here, but let's head to the Meso terminal. Thanks, Constantine. We'll take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Oh, it is about letting go. Because nobody wants to let go of anything in this world. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. Because yeah, I feel like if I keep going, it's gonna take a lot longer. Because earlier my power went out. Haha. But thank you for watching, and if you're watching Quad, I stream every Monday and Tuesday usually. Because FF14 is out, I've been streaming more, and I've had more time to stream. I probably won't with a few minutes. But thank you for watching, and if you can, like and subscribe. Have a morning.